Hi, good afternoon. Today is Monday, November 10th, and I'm at home. I came back home to eat lunch. And yesterday, we had a festival in my town, and I bought many yakisoba. So I'm gonna eat leftover, and I'm gonna put chili pepper because I really like spicy food. And today, this morning, I got souvenir from my coworker, and he gave this bag. Can you see it? It's very cute. I couldn't stop myself from screaming because it's very cute. And also, this box is very cute. There'll be chocolate biscuit in it. Can you see it? I really like this design. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to eat. But anyway, I'm gonna eat lunch and with AI.
Good morning, Ari. I hope you're feeling ready for a new free talk lesson today. What would you like to talk about first?
I have a big event next at the beginning of next month, so I'm so busy now, and I'm kind of panic because I have a lot on my plate.
That sounds really stressful. Having a big event coming up can make things feel overwhelming. Can you tell me a little more about the event? What kind of things do you have to do to get ready?
I'm a little nervous because I'm wondering how it works well.
I understand how you feel. It's natural to be nervous before a big event, especially when you have many things to prepare. What helps you feel more relaxed or confident when you're busy and worried like this?
But surprising fact is that I'm a little excited because I'm doing one day one by one by myself.
That's really positive, Ari. It's great that you feel excited while taking care of things on your own. Doing tasks by yourself can give you more confidence and make you proud of yourself. What is something you have already finished for this event? That's really positive, Ari. It's great that you feel excited while taking care of things on your own. Doing tasks by yourself can give you more confidence and make you proud of yourself. What is something you have already finished for this event?
Yes, when this event finish, I will feel confidence.
That's true. After you finish the event, you will feel proud and more confident. Sometimes, going through something difficult makes us stronger. Is there one thing you are looking forward to after the event is over? For example, relaxing, celebrating, or spending time with your family.
You know, we are going to travel abroad the end of this year. So I can do my best until the travel.
That's a wonderful goal, Ari. Having a trip to look forward to can help you stay positive and work hard until then. Where are you planning to travel? Is there something?
By the way, please correct my English right after I say.
Of course, Ari. I will correct your sentences right after you say them. Your last sentence can be, by the way, please correct my English right after I speak. Let's continue. Where are you planning to travel at the end of this year?
And more, we will get bonus next month. So I'm so excited.
Correction. You can say, also, we will get a bonus next month, so I'm really excited. That sounds great. Getting a bonus can make everything feel better. Do you have any plans for how you want to use your bonus?
No, I don't yet.
Correction. You can say, no, I don't have any plans yet. That's okay. Sometimes it's nice to think about it slowly. Are you thinking about saving your bonus or maybe using it for your trip or shopping?
I'm gonna use some of them for travel, and I want to buy something during the travel for myself.
Correction. You can say, I'm going to use some of it for travel, and I want to buy something for myself during the trip. That sounds like a great idea. It's nice to buy a special gift for yourself when you travel. Do you already know what you want to buy? Or will you decide when you see something you like?
No, I haven't yet. I haven't done yet.
Correction. You can say, no, I haven't decided yet. That's perfect. Sometimes, it's more fun to look around and find something special during your trip. Shopping while traveling can make good memories. Do you enjoy looking for souvenirs? Or do you prefer to buy something that you can use every day?
Yeah, it's better. It's better one. If this is something I can use every day.
Correction. You can say, yes, it's better if it's something I can use every day. That makes sense. Things you can use every day can remind you of your fun trip. Do you usually look for things like kitchen items, bags, or maybe clothes when you travel?
Yes, I use pen case that I bought during the travel, and I use mouse pad that I bought in Taiwan before.
Correction. You can say, yes, I use a pan that I bought during a trip, and I use a mouse pad that I bought in Taiwan before. That's nice. Every time you use your pan or mouse pad, you can remember your travels. Is there anything special you want to buy in Taipei this time?
Especially, I want to look for something that has Taiwan language on it. I especially
Correction.
want
You can
to
say,
look for
I especially want to look for something that has Chinese writing on it.
Chinese
That sounds
writing.
interesting. Items with local writing can be very unique and remind you of your trip. Maybe you will find a bag, a cup, or a t-shirt with Chinese characters. Do you have a favorite kind of souvenir to collect?
Now that I think about it, I tend to buy a small bag, like eco bag, everywhere I go.
Correction. You can say, now that I think about it, I tend to buy small bags, like eco bags, everywhere I go. That's a fun habit. Eco bags are useful and easy to carry. Do you have a favorite eco bag from a past trip? Where did you get it?
When I went to Europe with my husband as a honeymoon, I bought Louvre Museum bags.
Correction. You can say, when I went to Europe with my husband for our honeymoon, I bought bags from the Louvre Museum. That sounds wonderful. Museum bags are special because they remind you of the place and your honeymoon. Do you still use the Louvre Museum bags often?
No, yet. I have many eco bags and I don't use all of them. And my husband said, you should use them daily.
Correction. You can say, not yet. You know, I have many eco bags and I don't use all of them. My husband said I should use them every day. That's true. Using your eco bags daily can make you enjoy your souvenirs more. Maybe you can choose a different bag for each week to make it fun. Do you like showing your travel bags to friends or family?
Yes, but I just piled up them in my clothes. Piled up.
Correction. You can say,
Pile them
yes,
up.
but I just pile them up with my clothes.
Pile them up.
Sometimes it's easy to collect things and then forget to use them. Maybe you can put a few bags by the door so you remember to take one.
I want to use the phrase piled up. So let's practice the phrase. Piled up.
Great idea. Let's practice piled up. Piled up means things are stacked or gathered in a big messy group. For example, my eco bags are piled up in my closet. Sino ekobatsu ga kurozetto ni tumihon natte imasu. Can you make another sentence using piled up?
Next day, I take a day off. There will be many documents piled up on my desk.
Correction. You can say, next day I take a day off, there will be many documents piled up on my desk. That's a good sentence. Paperwork often piles up when we're away from work. Do you sometimes feel stressed when you see things piled up, or does it motivate you to organize everything?
In English, sometimes people use the word sit for object or something, right?
Yes, that's right. In English, people often use the word sit for objects. For example, the book sits on the table means the book is on the table. It's a casual way to say something stays or is placed somewhere. Would you like to practice making sentences with sit for objects?
For example, I bought a new book, but I don't read them for a long time. The book just sits on the desk for the long time. I bought a new book, but I don't read.
Correction. You can say, for example, I bought a new book, but I don't read it for a long time. The book just sits on the desk for a long time. That's a common situation. Sometimes things just sit somewhere and wait for us to use them. Do you have other things at home that often just sit and wait to be used?
Do you have the similar expression of that? Lying on.
Yes, there are similar expressions. You can say, the keys are lying on the table,
Lying on the table.
the shoes are sitting by the door. Teburu no shang ni kyan ga uite
The
arimasu.
keys are lying
Doa
on
no
the
soba
table.
ni shriga arimasu. You can use lie or sit for objects that stay in one place.
I want to know the something that's something lay down on something for a long time.
Correction. You can say,
something for
I
a
want
long
to know
time.
how to say something that stays on something for a long time. You can use lie for this idea. For example, my old magazines lie under the bed for months. Guiza jiga. No kagetsu mo betto no shita ni oite arimasu. Would you like to try making a sentence with lie in this way?
Do you have another way? Left on.
Yes, you can also say, my old magazines are left under the bed for months. Or, my shoes have been sitting by the door for a long time. Zi kitsupanashi ni suru. Ya sono mama ni natteiru toyu kanji desu. Both left and sitting work well to show something stays somewhere and is not used. Would you like to practice making a sentence with left or sitting?
The book was left on the table because she was really busy. Hurry.
Great sentence. No correction needed.
The book was left open because she was really hurry.
Correction. You can say, the book was left open because she was in a hurry. Nice job. Sometimes we leave things open or unfinished when we are rushing. Would you like to practice more sentences, or is there another topic you're interested in?
Yeah, I wanted to learn the phrase be likely to. Please.
Great. Be likely to means something will probably happen. For example, she is likely to forget her book if she is busy. Binu hamang shito, ben wo wang ragachi des. Would you like to try making a sentence with be likely to?
Please, another example.
Of course, here's another example. It is likely to rain tomorrow. Mingri ha yuga shangri sodas. Would you like to try making your own sentence with be likely to?
I'm likely to work overtime tomorrow because There are many documents on my desk.
Perfect sentence, Ari. No correction needed.
I'm likely to work overtime. What's the difference between be likely to and tend to?
Good question. Be likely to means something will probably happen one time or in one situation. For example, she is likely to be late today. Tend to means someone usually does something again and again. For example, she tends to be late. Be likely to は、一度やその時に起こりそうなこと。tend to は習慣やよく起こることです。Would you like to practice making a sentence with tend to?
I'm sorry I don't have enough time, so let's call it a day today.